Hi everybody, here's Omega, and today we're doing a color. Here's Stephanie, my model, and we had chosen a nice golden brown tone with with a couple of highlights over top, on the top part of the hair. And yeah, what we have to be careful of is that the blonde highlights don't become green or crazy color, because the hair is with bleach, so we have to do a pre-pigment. We have to pre-pigment the hair first, and then afterwards we're going to do the color. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I think it's a great new change. And so here's Steffi before, and in a couple minutes we're going to see Steffi after brown. So before we get started, I already started, and I did my 4 sections. It's very important that before you start with color, that you section the hair off very neatly, that you apply the color very with clean sections and very fine uptone.
Das ist schwierig, ne?
Nee.
Fangen wir mal an.
It's very important that you arbeit with clean.
Fangen wir mal neu an.
Okay, before we get started, we sectioned the hair off in 4 sections. It's really important that we have clean sections, and then you have a better result from the color. Now I would like to put the color protector around the hairline to protect the hair, to protect the skin from getting colored. That's really important. After you take the color off, you don't have too much work here with the skin and trying to use color remover. That's very important. Yeah, so now we're going to start. Okay, so I already started, and this is my 3rd section. And Steffi has very thick hair, so we want to work with really fine sections. And I start from the bottom and then work my way up to the top. And after each section, a little bit of combing, and then apply the color. And then you have a really, really clear color afterwards. So now I'm finished with the last section, and we're going to let this sit for 15 minutes, and after the 15 minutes, then we're going to apply the toner off the length of the hair, instead of working with the color. An intensive toner. I'm sorry, a demi-permanent color. Okay, so we're going to set a timer for 15 minutes, and then afterwards we're going to use the demi-permanent color, also from La Vie Aesthetic, and then of the hair. So thanks. Hi, so now I did my last foil here, and I put the root color on, and we used the level 7 with 6%. 7 with 20 volume. And then at the same time I went and I put my highlights in, and this is a herringbone technique. So we're going to let that sit on for 20 minutes. What I use for the color here in the foils is from La Vie Aesthetic Color and Light, and that is a color that has the possibility of lifting the artificial color and at the same time lightening the hair. And normally we would have to use bleach to do that. I don't want to use any bleach, so I'm working with this color that we would have the possibility of lightening the hair and coloring the hair at the same time. And I think that that's a great alternative. First, it saves a lot of time for the client, and second of all, it's milder than using bleach, and the hair will get very healthy and shiny. So we're letting that sit on for 15 or 20 minutes, and then afterwards we're going to put I'm going to work with a toner to balance out the length. To balance out the color and the length. So So we're going to let that sit on for 15 minutes and then we're going to apply the demi-permanent color. Okay. So here's the results. We had taken the hair from blonde to brown. I think it's very, very natural change. It shines very nice, a beautiful look. Let me turn it around so you guys can see it from the back. But very shiny, very healthy, and we, you know, put par blonde highlights in the hair, and then use the color on the roots, and then in the length from the hair, we've used a demi-permanent color. And I'm very happy. I think it's a very nice change. She looks very natural and very healthy hair. And that's the #1 goal.